Are you a true Marvel superfan? Let's find out. What is Captain America's shield made of? Adamantium, Promethium, Vibranium, or Uru metal? Think you know this one? Good thinking. The correct answer is C, Vibranium. Captain America's iconic shield is famously made from vibranium, a rare metal with energy-absorbing properties. In some continuities, it's a unique vibranium alloy. What is the name of Thor's enchanted hammer? Stormbreaker, Mjolnir, Gungnir, or Jarnbjorn? What's your best bet? Absolutely right. The correct answer is B, Mjolnir. Thor's primary weapon is the mighty hammer Mjolnir, which was forged from Uru metal and bears the inscription about worthiness. Who is the arch-nemesis of the Fantastic Four? Galactus, Mole Man, Annihilus, or Dr. Doom? No pressure, but the timer is on. Incredible! The correct answer is D, Dr. Doom. Victor Von Doom, the monarch of Latveria, is the brilliant and tyrannical Dr. Doom, the most persistent and personal foe of the Fantastic Four. What is the real name of Iron Man? Steve Rogers, Bruce Banner, Tony Stark, or Reed Richards? This one is easy. You got it. The correct answer is C, Tony Stark. The armored Avenger Iron Man is the genius billionaire playboy philanthropist Tony Stark. What type of radiation gave the Hulk his powers? Cosmic rays, gamma radiation, beta particles, or neutrino rays? Which one could it be? Impressive. The correct answer is B, gamma radiation. Scientist Bruce Banner was exposed to a massive blast of gamma radiation from a gamma bomb, which transforms him into the Hulk when he's angry. What is Spider-Man's famous motto? Truth, justice, and the American way. With great power comes great responsibility. Hulk smash, or Avengers assemble? Feeling confident about this one? Bravo! The correct answer is B, with great power comes great responsibility. This lesson, learned after the tragic death of his Uncle Ben, is the guiding principle of Peter Parker's life as Spider-Man. What is the name of the intelligence agency run by Nick Fury? S.H.I.E.L.D, ARGUS, SWRD, or HAMMER? Let those gears turn. Phenomenal! The correct answer is A, S.H.I.E.L.D. S.H.I.E.L.D, Strategic Homeland Intervention, Enforcement and Logistics Division, is the primary espionage and law enforcement agency in the Marvel Universe. The Black Panther is the king of which technologically advanced African nation? Genosha, Latveria, Sokovia, or Wakanda? The seconds are counting down. You're a natural. The correct answer is D, Wakanda. T'Challa, the Black Panther, is the king of Wakanda, the world's most technologically advanced nation, which is also the world's only source of vibranium. Who is the main antagonist of the Infinity Gauntlet comic storyline? Ultron, Thanos, Galactus, or Kang the Conqueror? Mull it over for a moment. Couldn't be better. The correct answer is B. Thanos. The Mad Titan, Thanos, assembles the 6 Infinity Gems into his gauntlet to wipe out half of all life in the universe to court the entity Death. What is Wolverine's real name? Victor Creed, Scott Summers, James Logan Howlett, or Kurt Wagner? It's a tricky one, or is it? Brilliant. The correct answer is C. James Logan Howlett. Before he was the X-Men known as Wolverine, he was born James Howlett but is most commonly known as Logan. What is the secret identity of Daredevil? Danny Rand, Matt Murdock, Frank Castle, or Mark Spector? The choice is yours. That's the way. The correct answer is B. Matt Murdock. Matt Murdock is a lawyer who was blinded as a child, but his remaining senses were enhanced to superhuman levels, allowing him to be the vigilante Daredevil. Star-Lord, leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy, was born on which planet? Xandar, Spardex, Nowhere, or Earth? Some tricky ones in there, perhaps. Nailed it. The correct answer is D. Earth. Peter Quill, despite his cosmic adventures and half-alien heritage, was born in Missouri on Earth. Who is the Sorcerer Supreme of Earth? Doctor Strange, the Ancient One, Brother Voodoo, or Baron Mordo? The clock is ticking, but think clearly. That's a winner. The correct answer is A. Doctor Strange. Dr. Stephen Strange holds the title of Sorcerer Supreme, Earth's primary protector against magical and mystical threats. Which alien symbiote was the first to bond with Eddie Brock? Carnage, Toxin, Venom, or Anti-Venom? Here comes the moment of truth. That's the ticket. The correct answer is C. Venom. After being rejected by Spider-Man, the alien Clinter symbiote bonded with disgraced journalist Eddie Brock, creating the anti-hero Venom. What is the name of the school for mutants run by Charles Xavier? The Massachusetts Academy, the Hellfire Club, Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters, or the Avengers Academy? Hope you're having fun with this one. You're a quiz genius. The correct answer is C. Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. Located in Westchester, New York, Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters serves as a safe haven and training center for young mutants and is the headquarters of the X-Men. In the comics, who originally created the evil robot Ultron? Tony Stark, Reed Richards, Dr. Doom, or Hank Pym? Focus and pick your answer. Terrific. The correct answer is D. Hank Pym. In the original Marvel Comics continuity, the brilliant scientist Dr. Hank Pym, the original Ant-Man, created Ultron, who then rebelled against his creator. What is the name of the newspaper where Peter Parker works as a freelance photographer? The Daily Planet, the Daily Bugle, the New York Bulletin, or the Gotham Gazette? Which path will you choose? You've cracked it. The correct answer is B. The Daily Bugle. Peter Parker famously sells his pictures of Spider-Man to the Daily Bugle, a New York City tabloid run by the irascible J. Jonah Jameson. Which villain is the leader of the terrorist organization Hydra? Baron Zemo, Arnim Zola, Red Skull, or Kingpin? Almost there, what will it be? Gold star for you. The correct answer is C, Red Skull. Johann S.H. Schmidt, the Red Skull, is Captain America's arch-nemesis and the original leader of the Nazi-affiliated terrorist organization, Hydra. What is the real name of the Winter Soldier? Sam Wilson, Clint Barton, Bucky Barnes, or Brack Rumlow? A moment to reflect on the options. That's right. The correct answer is C, Bucky Barnes. James Buchanan Bucky Barnes, Captain America's childhood friend and sidekick, was brainwashed by the Soviets and turned into the assassin known as the Winter Soldier. The alien race known as the Skrulls are famous for what ability? Super strength, shape-shifting, technopathy, or teleportation? Almost there, don't give up. Outstanding. The correct answer is B, shape-shifting. The Skrulls are a race of extraterrestrial shapeshifters, allowing them to infiltrate other worlds by impersonating individuals. The cosmic entity that Jean Grey becomes a host for is known as the Starforce, Eternity, Phoenix Force, or Living Tribunal. Dig deep for this answer. Hats off to you. The correct answer is C, Phoenix Force. The Phoenix Force is an immortal and mutable manifestation of the prime universal force of life and passion, and it famously possessed the mutant Jean Grey. In the Civil War storyline, who leads the anti-registration faction of heroes? Iron Man, Captain America, Reed Richards, or Nick Fury? A real head-scratcher. Exactly. The correct answer is B, Captain America. Captain America, Steve Rogers, led the resistance against the Superhuman Registration Act, believing it infringed on civil liberties. What is the species of rocket, the guardian of the galaxy? He is a regular Earth raccoon. He is a genetically engineered raccoon from Half-World. He is a lotter, or his species is unknown. Consider all the possibilities. You're getting good at this. The correct answer is B, he is a genetically engineered raccoon from Half-World. Rocket is the result of illegal genetic and cybernetic experiments on a raccoon, performed on the planet Half-World. Before becoming a hero, what was Luke Cage's status? A wrongly convicted prisoner, a scientist, a police officer, or a high school student? The answer's coming up. Way to go! The correct answer is A, a wrongly convicted prisoner. Carl Lucas was framed and sent to Seagate Prison, where he underwent an experimental procedure that gave him super strength and unbreakable skin. He then adopted the name Luke Cage. Which of these characters is the ruler of the Dark Dimension? Mephisto, Nightmare, Dormammu, or Helen? One of these is the key. Top marks. The correct answer is C, Dormammu. Dormammu is a primordial interdimensional entity who rules over the Dark Dimension and is a primary enemy of Doctor Strange. The Punisher, Frank Castle, wears a skull on his chest for what reason? It was his unit's insignia in the military. To draw enemy fire to his body armor, as a symbol of the death he deals. Or both B and C? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just perfect. The correct answer is D, both B and C. The skull serves a dual purpose. It is a symbol of fear and the death he brings to criminals, and tactically, it's designed to draw enemy fire to the most heavily armored part of his costume. Who is the leader of the Inhumans? Maximus the Mad, Gorgon, Black Bolt, or Karnak? 5 seconds to think. Right again. The correct answer is C, Black Bolt. Blackager Boltagon, or Black Bolt, is the king of the Inhumans. His voice is so powerful that even a whisper can level a city. What is the real name of Deadpool? Wade Wilson, Slade Wilson, Logan Howlett, or Peter Parker? You've got this. Well done. The correct answer is A, Wade Wilson. The merc with a mouth, Deadpool, was a mercenary named Wade Wilson before he was subjected to the Weapon X program, which gave him his healing factor. Which of the following is a founding member of the original X-Men? Wolverine, Storm, Iceman, or Gambit? Are you ready for the answer? Just perfect. The correct answer is C, Iceman. Bobby Drake, aka Iceman, was one of the 5 original members of the X-Men, alongside Cyclops, Jean Grey, Marvel Girl, Beast, and Angel. The superhero duo Cloak and Dagger got their powers from being born as mutants, a lab accident involving dark matter, being forcibly injected with an experimental drug, or a mystical ceremony. Let's see what you think. That's the way. The correct answer is C, being forcibly injected with an experimental drug. As teenage runaways, Tyrone Johnson, Cloak, and Tandy Bowen, Dagger, were kidnapped and injected with a synthetic heroin that activated their latent powers. What is the name of the cosmic being known as the Devourer of Worlds? Ego, Thanos, Galactus, or the Beyonder? Interesting choices, right? Expertly done. The correct answer is C, Galactus. Galactus consumes planets to sustain his life force, often employing a herald like the Silver Surfer to find suitable worlds. Jessica Jones obtained her powers after a car accident involving radioactive chemicals, volunteering for a super soldier program, being bitten by a radioactive spider, or training in the mystical city of K-Unlun. Take your time, no rush. That's the ticket. The correct answer is A, a car accident involving radioactive chemicals. As a teenager, Jessica's family car collided with a military convoy carrying radioactive materials, which granted her superhuman strength and durability. Who is the primary villain of the hero Moon Knight? The Mandarin, Bushman, Taskmaster, or Bullseye? Mull it over for a moment. That's a winner. The correct answer is B, Bushman. Raoul Bushman was Mark Spector's former mercenary partner who left him for dead in the desert, leading to Spector's resurrection as Moon Knight, the Fist of Khonshu. Which Infinity Stone allows its user to manipulate time? The Reality Stone, the Space Stone, the Mind Stone, or the Time Stone? Almost there, don't give up. You're shining today. The correct answer is D, the Time Stone. The Time Stone gives the wielder total control over the past, present, and future. It is often housed within the Eye of Agamotto. What is the name of the leader of the X-Men's rival mutant team, the Brotherhood of Mutants? Apocalypse, Mr. Sinister, Magneto, or Sabretooth? Hope you're having fun with this one. Phenomenal. The correct answer is C, Magneto. Magneto, the master of magnetism, is the founder and most frequent leader of the Brotherhood, who believe in mutant supremacy over humans. The Fantastic Four gain their powers after exposure to what? Gamma rays, the Terrigen Mist, the Super Soldier Serum, or cosmic rays. Are you ready for the answer? Way to go! The correct answer is D, cosmic rays. The team gained their powers on an unauthorized space flight where their ship was bombarded by cosmic radiation. What is the real name of the hero known as Iron Fist? Danny Rand, Luke Cage, Shang-Chi, or Matt Murdock? The answer's coming up. You're a natural. The correct answer is A, Danny Rand. Danny Rand is the heir to the Rand Corporation who, after being presumed dead, trained in the mystical city of K'un-Lun to become the Iron Fist. Which of these characters is not a founding member of the Avengers? Hulk, Thor, Captain America, or Wasp? Interesting choices, right? That's how it's done. The correct answer is C, Captain America. The original founding members of the Avengers were Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Ant-Man, Hank Pym, and the Wasp. Captain America was found frozen and joined the team shortly after. What is the Thing's famous catchphrase? Flame on. I'm the best there is at what I do. Hulk smash. Or it's clobbering time. Which answer stands out to you? Good thinking. The correct answer is D, it's clobbering time. Before charging into battle, Ben Grimm, the Thing of the Fantastic Four, is famous for yelling, "It's clobbering time." Which villain became the Iron Patriot by commandeering one of Iron Man's suits? Justin Hammer, Norman Osborn, Ivan Vanko, or Obadiah Stane? Focus and pick your answer. Excellent. The correct answer is B, Norman Osborn. During the Dark Reign storyline, Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin, took control of S.H.I.E.L.D, reformed it into HAMMER, and created his own Dark Avengers, wearing a repainted Iron Man suit as the Iron Patriot. The city of Asgard is connected to Earth by what structure? The World Tree, Yggdrasil, the Bifrost Bridge, a Stargate, or the Nexus of all realities? What's your best guess? Fantastic! The correct answer is B, the Bifrost Bridge. The Bifrost is a rainbow bridge that connects Midgard Earth to Asgard, home of the Norse gods. Who is the younger Spider-Man that takes on the mantle after Peter Parker in the Ultimate Universe? Ben Reilly, Miguel O'Hara, Miles Morales, or Kyle Parker? What does your gut say? Correct. The correct answer is C, Miles Morales. After the death of Peter Parker in Marvel's Ultimate Universe, teenager Miles Morales was bitten by a genetically engineered spider and became the new Spider-Man? What is the name of the alien race that is in a perpetual war with the Skrulls? The Shi'ar, the Brood, the Kree, or the Chitauri? A real head-scratcher. Couldn't have said it better myself. The correct answer is C, the Kree. The blue-skinned, militaristic Kree Empire and the shape-shifting Skrull Empire have been at war for millennia, a conflict that has often spilled over to affect Earth. What gives Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel, her powers? Exposure to the Tesseract. The explosion of a Kree device, the Psyche Magnitron. Being born an Inhuman. Or a gift from the Phoenix Force. What's your best bet? Exactly. The correct answer is B, the explosion of a Kree device, the Psyche Magnitron. In the comics, Air Force pilot Carol Danvers' DNA was fused with that of the Kree hero Mar-Vell during the explosion of a Kree device, granting her immense power. Who is the master martial artist, often called the Master of Kung Fu? Iron Fist, Daredevil, Shang-Chi, or the Mandarin? You've got this. Gold star for you. The correct answer is C, Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi is the son of a global criminal mastermind who was trained from birth to be the ultimate martial artist, but rebelled to become a hero. Which spirit of vengeance possesses Johnny Blaze, turning him into the Ghost Rider? Mephisto, Zarathos, Blackheart, or Beelzebub? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Flawless. The correct answer is B, Zarathos. Stunt motorcyclist Johnny Blaze made a deal with Mephisto to save his father, resulting in him being bonded with the demonic entity Zarathos. What is the name of the building that serves as the headquarters for the Fantastic Four? Stark Tower, the Triskelion, the Baxter Building, or the Sanctum Sanctorum? Let's see if you can crack it. Absolutely right. The correct answer is C, the Baxter Building. The top several floors of the Baxter Building in New York City serve as the high-tech home and laboratory for the Fantastic Four. The Scarlet Witch's powers are a form of telekinesis, psionic energy, chaos magic, or elemental control. Dig deep for this answer. Terrific. The correct answer is C, chaos magic. Wanda Maximoff's primary power is the superhuman ability to manipulate reality via chaos magic, allowing her to alter probability and cause unlikely events to occur. Who is the longtime love interest of Daredevil, who is also a deadly assassin? Black Widow, Elektra Natchios, Karen Page, or Jessica Jones? 5 seconds to think. That's exactly it. The correct answer is B, Elektra Natchios. Elektra is a world-class assassin who has had a tumultuous on-again, off-again romance with Matt Murdock since their college days. Which of these is not an original member of the Guardians of the Galaxy from the 2008 comic series? Star-Lord, Drax the Destroyer, Yondu Udonta, or Adam Warlock? Can you guess the correct answer? Bravo! The correct answer is C, Yondu Udonta. The team founded by Star-Lord in the Annihilation Conquest storyline included Drax, Gamora, Rocket, Groot, and Adam Warlock. Yondu was a member of the original Guardians from the 1969 comics.
Hey, did you get a lot right, or were you just guessing? Tell us your score in the comments. We'd love to know. Which question was the hardest for you? Like the video and subscribe to keep getting better at quizzes, one challenge at a time. Keep watching, and soon you'll be our best quiz genius.